King M.o.V.i.E, who ruled Kahndaq with tyranny 5,000 years ago, wanted to make the crown of Sabak, which is rumored to grant its bearer enormous power. A little boy inspires the slaves to rise against their master after enslaving his folks and making them work in the mines looking for Eternium, the mythical crystal required to make the crown. When the boy receives the Shazam power, he becomes Teth Adam, Kahndaq's valiant champion, who kills M.o.V.i.E and overthrows his rule. The intergang oppresses Kahndaq in the present. Along with the assistance of her brother Kareem, companions Samir and Ishmael work to find the crown of Sabak for archaeologist Adriana Thomas. The intergang ambushes them as Adriana receives the crown, killing Samir in the process. Adam is unintentionally awakened by Adriana accidentally reading an incantation, and he then massacres the majority of the intergang soldiers. It is discovered that Ishmael is an intergang member who wants to become the leader after an intergang soldier shoots an Eternium rocket at Adam, knocking him unconscious. After learning about the event, government officer Amanda Waller gets in touch with Hawkman to ask for help apprehending Adam. To stop Adam, Hawkman is joined by fellow Justice Society of America members Dr. Fate, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher. Adriana notices an inscription that reads, "Life is the only road to death," on the interior of the crown. Amon, Adriana's son, believes that Adam saved Kahndaq, but Adam rejects this and leaves. Amon stirs up trouble with the intergang in an attempt to show Kahndaq that their champion has awakened and is successful in getting Adam to step in and defeat them. In time to prevent Adam from causing more damage, the JSA arrives. Fate notices that Adriana is wearing the crown of Sabak while they struggle. Adam is briefly stopped by them before running off to An ruins. Kot's palaces. Adriana is asked to give the JSA the crown, but she refuses unless they admit that Adam was the one who lost control of his authority 5,000 years ago and largely devastated Kahndaq. Amon receives the crown and brings it back to his house. Ishmael, who is with Kareem there, exhibits his true colors. Ishmael shoots Kareem, injures him, and pursues after Amon as he flees. Before Amon calls Adriana, who begs Adam to save Kahndaq, Adriana and the JSA meet with Adam and try to persuade him that he can be a hero to Kahndaq. Ishmael manages to kidnap Amon before Adam can intervene, but he escapes on an Eternium bike. Adam tries in vain to save Amon by battling the intergang on bikes. Hawkman manages to apprehend two intergang members and questions them about their hiding place while Adam returns to Adriana's house. Adam interrogates both of them with brute force and discovers the location of the intergang's lair, but his method infuriates Hawkman. Adam and Hawkman discover Amon had hidden the crown of Sabak in plain sight as they fought. They must fight together to save Amon, since they want to use the crown to trade with him. Fate tells Hawkman about his vision of Hawkman's demise as they travel. When they get to Ishmael, he reveals that he is the last heir to King M.o.V.i.E and demands the crown in order to take his rightful place on the throne. Adriana agrees to give it to him in exchange for saving Amon's life. Ishmael unfortunately breaks his word by killing Amon and takes the crown on himself. The JSA defends Amon and Adriana, while Ishmael perishes in the process as Adam loses control while trying to save Amon and destroys the hideout with his power. Adam again flees to the rubble after feeling guilty. He tells Hawkman there that Hurit, his son, was Kahndaq's champion. However, the king's warriors slaughtered Hurit's family instead, killing Isis and critically injuring Adam in the process since they knew Hurit was indestructible. To save Adam, Hurit gave him his power, but Han Archer Kotz was able to kill the now powerless Hurit. Adam slew the king's men in a fit of wrath before being called by the Shazam magicians, who put him in prison after deciding he was unfit. Adam then gives himself up to the JSA and is taken to Waller's underwater prison since he is unable to serve as Kahndaq's champion and defend it. Soon later, Fate keeps having the frightening vision. It is later discovered that Ishmael forced Adam to kill him on purpose so he could die and be reborn as Sabak. After succeeding in doing so, he ascends to Kahndaq to take the throne. When Sabak summons the undead to Kahndaq, the JSA arrives just in time to try to stop him. Kareem joins the struggle that Adriana and Amon are having with them. Kahndaq's citizens are urged by Amon to unite in a battle against the living dead in order to win their freedom. The JSA prepare to face Sabak and M.o.V.i.E.'s ruins. However, Fate creates a magical force field which forbids Hawkman, Cyclone and Atom Smasher from coming into the ruins and reveals that Hawkman's death can be avoided with Fate's sacrifice. Fate then fights Sabak alone and at the same time uses astral projection to release Adam from his suspended animation so Adam can help them. Adam manages to escape the prison, but Sabak kills Fate. Fate's death causes the force field to disappear, allowing Hawkman, Cyclone and Atom Smasher try to fight Sabbac, who overpowers them. Just as he is about to kill the JSA, Adam arrives and engages Sabbac but is slowly losing as Sabbac's power can harm him. Hawkman uses Fate's helmet to create magical duplicates and spells, having learned from Fate, to help Adam kill Sabbac, ultimately stopping the undead. Adam is amicable with the JSA and accepts his new position as Kahndaq's guardian rather than its ruler. Before Adam is challenged by Superman in a mid-credits sequence, Waller speaks with a defiant Adam and warns him about forces preparing to stop him.